Another Tuesday, another tag. Yes, let's go. Hello, dearies. Welcome back. I'm LeFae. If you are one of my returning friends, thank you so much for being here again. And if you're new here, you don't know, I am on an adventure to leave 100 pounds in my past. So if you enjoy hanging out with me, please be sure and subscribe before you leave. Also, after the video, we can continue to hang out, which is always fun. Find me on my socials. I have Instagram, where I'm sharing almost every single thing I eat, plus other random fun things about me. And then also on FitBit, where I like to do challenges every now and then to keep up with the motivation. So I hope to see you somewhere, and thank you so much for joining in. Today is Tuesday, and it's turning into Tag Tuesday, which is tons of fun. I was tagged last week by Mary Fran at No Excuses for the how your orders at restaurants have changed tag. And I think this one is really interesting because changing orders isn't something that I actually really thought of, but obviously it has to happen, right? I do want to put in a little bit of a disclaimer here. Prior to this leg of my weight loss adventure, even when I was at my highest at 260 pounds, I was fat on a healthy diet. I haven't really premeditated my answers to these questions, but I'm kind of thinking that maybe they actually haven't changed, and that might be very interesting. So yes, it is possible to be fat on a healthy diet. Maybe I'll make a video. Let me know in the section beyond the veil. Do you want me to talk about that? Let's get into the tag. Question 1. How has your egg order changed? So this one might actually be a little bit of a change, but not much. Typically my order at a restaurant, okay, I've only been to restaurants a handful of times since March, and I started this leg of my weight loss adventure in June because plague times. The one time my husband and I did go out for breakfast, I still got my same order of a veggie omelet. I only ate half of it though, so I guess the biggest change in the egg order is that I am making a concerted effort to not eat the whole thing. Sitting here, I am thinking that perhaps instead of getting maybe fried eggs in toast, perhaps I would switch it to poached eggs because less fat. I'm not opposed to fat, mind you. I just prefer to use fat that I know and I use and I can control. So perhaps if I was going to do something that wasn't an omelet, I would do poached eggs. Question 2 is fish. Has your fish order changed? No. If you watched my weight loss method video, I shared that I label myself a lacto-ovo pescatarian. Basically, I don't eat a whole lot of animal meat flesh products except for fish. And that has been my diet for years. If we are out at a restaurant and I am craving a animal protein, I'll get grilled salmon or grilled shrimp or baked cod, whatever sounds good that's on the menu, I'll get because it's fish and I love fish. So that hasn't changed. Question 3 is drink. Has your drink order changed? No, I 9 times out of 10 will always order water regardless. Sometimes I will do an unsweet iced tea, but that's only if I'm feeling fancy. Of course, every now and then we will enjoy a libation, but that is the exception, not the rule. Oh, or coffee. Coffee, water, tea. That's just what I drink. Number 4, biscuit or toast. My husband is the one who is all about the biscuits and gravy. I will enjoy a biscuit every now and then. For those of you across the pond, here in America, biscuits are more like your scones. Anyway, rye toast is generally my go-to, or whole wheat. And only 5 questions today. This is the last one. Gravy with your meal? Like I said before, animal-based protein isn't typically my jam. So gravy also never really was. I also won't lie, I'm a bit of a gravy snob. I typically only like gravy that I make. So when it comes to typical gravy, the answer has always been no. I, however, do enjoy having hollandaise sauce on my veggie omelets. Oh my stars, it is so good. Hollandaise sauce is so calorically dense, however, so that is probably the biggest change to my going out to eat food orders, is that I will abstain from getting a side of hollandaise sauce. And if I ever do feel like I really just need that buttery, lemony goodness, I'll make it at home, because it's not a hard process, but it's also not easy. So I have to really want it. There we go. My quick 5 has my restaurant order changed at all tag, and I guess really no, it hasn't. Again, I am eating the same way that I pretty much always have eaten, and I suppose it's just more about counting my calories is what has been the biggest change for me. I will tag 2 of my friends. The first one will be Heather K over at Heather K. One more video to put on your calendar, dearie. And my second tag will be a teacher weighs in, especially since I'm going back to work as a substitute teacher. So I want to get another teacher's perspective on this. So tag, you're it, ladies. Coming up tomorrow is my losing weight while still being body positive video. When I planned to do this video, this wasn't a hot topic on the internet, so I guess there's some serendipity for you. Please be sure that you're subscribed if you want to hear my thoughts on that subject. At the end of the week is my progress report. However, we are going to see a little bit of a change in how I post those. Instead of doing Fridays, I will be posting a video on Saturday. No live from me this week. As you're watching this, I am actually at work. Pray for me. I will see you tomorrow and then again on Saturday. I hope your week has started out famously, and I'll see you later. Bye, dearies.